Well, hello travelers, Todd and Michelle here with Traveling Around Disney, and we have made our way over to Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa because we're here to say goodbye to Narcoossee's, one of the restaurants we think is a perfect date night restaurant and might be a little underrated. So come along and let's see what Narcoossee's has to offer us tonight before they close down.
Well, they're going under. They're not closing.
Okay, yeah, they're not. Actually, they're going under refurbishment, but we'll talk about that inside. Let's go.
That's better.
This is the grand entry of the Grand Floridian where we are tonight, and it's starting to go through its transformation. So we're excited to see what they're going to come up with in its reimagineering. If you remember, right up there is where the big band used to play. That is now the Enchanted Rose bar and lounge area right up there. But with that being gone, it actually did take some of the grandness away from the Grand. So I doubt that'll ever come back, but there is a chance they could bring it back right over here at the side stage where it used to play also. If anyone knows what these doors goes to, this is the only restaurant I have not even heard anything about reopening. 1900 Park Fair is right past those doors. Haven't heard anything, but we have heard that character dining is coming back to 3 locations. And right outside of their doors here at 1900 Park Fair, they have their penny press. I always love the touches of the inlay marble, and you never know who you may find. Looks like the transformation has begun right here on one of the buildings. Staircase right there that they're redoing, but all the rooms are getting redone in this building, and then they'll move to the next one. So the transformation of Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, as they like to call it, has begun. The interior of Narcoossee's is actually a double level. There's a level here, and then a level right up here, and then the bar back there, which we'll get more pictures of. But from what we're hearing, some people are saying, and we're not quite sure what's going to happen, this whole second level that is raised will be down to ground floor. So everything will be a flat level when they reopen. Travelers, we've made our way into Narcoossee's, as you can tell. We've got a beautiful table. We're right beside the window, and we're looking straight ahead at Cinderella's castle, which we'll give you a view of here in a little bit. But this restaurant closes July 13th, so we thought we would come and pay it homage because it's actually, we've celebrated many celebration here and stuff like that, and have met other travelers here. So
I've seen it at night with the fireworks. I think we were here for our anniversary one year. And it's really nice, but if you don't have just the right table, you get a weird angle on them. So honestly, to me, the best view is while it's daylight, during the day like we have here.
I agree.
Like the water's pretty, you're sitting right on the water.
I agree.
So it's a really great location.
Totally agree with you. So we're going to peruse the appetizers because
he's like, enough of that. What's the food?
No, I'm starving. We're going to peruse the appetizers, and they're bringing some bread service to the table. So we will be right back. So we are looking at the appetizers, and their shrimp and grits are my favorite appetizer on this
Is that
menu.
really an appetizer or entree?
It's a smaller bowl of shrimp and
No,
grits.
that's
It's not an
entree.
entree.
It's not an
Wow.
appetizer.
And then my other favorite
That means
is
that's
the
what he wants.
calamari. We could
No,
do
you said
calamari.
shrimp and grits.
Yeah, but that's
Anything he talks up like that, I know that's probably what he wants. I'm gonna let you decide.
oh god, you know I hate decisions. You know I hate decisions.
But if I were you, I'd decide the calamari.
Well, of course the calamari, but I would also decide the shrimp and grits.
You gonna have that as an entree?
No, I'm not going to have it on as entree. This could be the last time I eat these shrimp and grits. Could be the last time.
That's the truth.
You know what? I'm going with the shrimp scampi.
Okay, I don't know yet. All right, what about your
Okay.
appetizer?
Yes. We're going with the calamari, of course.
Okay, that's what I want.
We always try. And we're going to go ahead and get the shrimp and grits, since it could be my last time. They did bring bread to the table. I want you to look at this. Look at that. Sourdough bread right there, made fresh in-house, we were told. And when they bring it to you, they bring you a pat of butter with pink Hawaiian salt right there. So it's one of my favorites, the bread and the salt. So of course this is our table view at Seven Seas Lagoon, the Contemporary across the way, the castle in the distance. So that's what Michelle was saying. If you get the great views from Narcoossee's here, but as you can see, there's a railing right out here. Right out here. They actually have a observation deck, as we call it, that you could watch the fireworks from. Michelle has decided on the pork chop. It is a milk brined Durack pork chop. And that comes with braised red cabbage, house-made apple butter, okay?
He kind of helped me. He
And
let me get that so he could have the shrimp scampi because if I don't want to commit to the scampi because I don't think I'm gonna like it.
I think she's gonna love this scampi. And her pork chop was $42, and my scampi is $41. So that is great. Cannot wait to try the scampi.
Doing dishes.
Okay, we're going to try this bread now. Finally, after it's got a nice crust on it. Oh wait, there you can hear the crust. And the beautiful thing about the butter was, it's probably room temperature now, so it'll spread really easy. But he brought us 2 dishes of it, so I can just load up on the butter on my roll here.
I did ask if the chef was going to return after is it a refurbishment or what is it exactly?
It's going to be a major overhaul, a major reimagineering of this
major
look.
award.
It's a major.
What are they missing on property? Like, what do they need that they don't have? Especially like on the water. They always try to do like seafood, like on the water seafood.
Yeah. That's a good question. What do you guys think they're missing here at Disney for a restaurant? That's a great question. But this roll.
I'm on the pre-cruise diet, so I'm hungry.
This roll is fantastic.
I'm trying not to eat.
I'm going to eat so much on this cruise, I swear to you.
Although I think it's going to backfire. I think
so,
your stomach shrinks and then you can't.
Right. I'm trying to expand it out with this bread.
Becca said they're trying to eat more.
Oh, geez. Appetizers have arrived. And this is the shrimp and grits appetizer right here. One of my favorites from the menu. This is $19, so we are going to give this a try. But the calamari
Yeah, you're all right.
is right here. And that is their calamari. No tentacles, but they do have the rings. And they have a tomato remoulade on the bottom there with the other accoutrements right up here. There's olives, banana peppers, red peppers, and all that good stuff. So we cannot wait to give this a try. Our first choice will be, of course, the calamari. We're going to try that first. Cheers, honey.
Cheers.
Here's to Narcoossee's, our last meal in the rendition that it is now. So we cannot wait to see what it's reimagined as, but we're going to see how this calamari is.
Okay, it's tender.
Mm-hmm.
It's warm.
I like the tomato remoulade on bottom.
Tastes like popcorn shrimp. It's like the popcorn breading.
Yeah, it is a nice breading. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some of these
That's pretty good.
banana peppers and olives. There we go. Mm. Try it with some of that.
I had an olive. I like it.
Mm-hmm. That's very good. Very good.
Yeah, and it is like a marinara sauce.
Yeah. I love the olives and the banana peppers. That stuff up there, that's really good.
Yeah, it's good.
So we're going to try this next. Looks like there's 4 shrimp in there. They've been blackened a little bit. And then the grits underneath. Oh, you're going to cut it. You're going to cut your... Oh, look at the size of that shrimp. Oh, my gosh. Mm. Well, here we go. Shrimp and grits. Cheers once again. Mm. Mm.
That's the calamari.
Very
Calamari is
good.
very good.
Yes. Perfect.
Puts the bar right up there,
Yeah.
doesn't it? So if it's not it, that is close to the bar.
This has always been one of my favorites.
That's better though.
Good southern, classic
Mhm.
style, lowlands.
It's got like a barbecue
It
smoky flavor.
is just homegrown grits, just simmer
Yeah.
for hours, and nothing more than heavy cream and butter. The bottom of the pan is scorched. You can't even
Clean it.
taste it.
Yeah.
And these guys here, after they pour it out, they have a big spoon and they're chipping away.
Chip it away.
Burnt, and you can't taste it. So,
Oh, this is good.
And here, calamari, nice and tender, but it's done with a tomato coulis just for the acidity, not a marinara. And the
It
pepperoncinis get just
tastes like a
enough.
marinara though. It's good.
That's good. This has always been my favorite.
That's better.
Absolutely.
That's so
I
much
always
better.
thought they should have made this an entree. That was our server asking how we were doing. Actually, we're doing much better now. I think we're starting to. I'm eating. I feel better now. But this shrimp and grits.
Everybody who's never cooked grits before are always astounded. I always say, "Oh, they've cooked for 6 and 7 hours." If your grit hasn't cooked overnight for a good 12 hours, it's
Yeah.
not done.
Yep. Especially heavy cream and butter. And butter and heavy cream. That's how we roll.
I'm glad you got that. I really like that.
See?
It's got a little bit of heat
Yep.
and the corn. It's like got that
Yeah.
salsa kind of stuff. That's good. That would be a good entree.
Yeah. Well, he did say that they can make this into an entree. I mean, you only got 7 days left. If you run down here
True.
real quick, they can make this an entree. But they add a couple more shrimp and a little bit more grits and stuff. So they can accommodate that. So that's nice to know. And don't forget, if you're enjoying our content, to like and subscribe down below and hit that notification bell to let you know when we are posting a new video.
Share us with your friends.
Share us with your friends.
Family.
Tell everybody about us. There you go. So all that good stuff, like we always supposed to say. If you're new to our channel, don't forget, we're getting ready to go on a cruise. So we'll have a cruise series, Royal Caribbean. This will be our 2nd cruise. It'll actually be our daughter's 1st cruise. She's never been on a cruise, and she is so nervous.
Mike's like a pro though. Mike's
Yeah,
been a lot.
Mike's been a lot. But Becca is so nervous about this cruise, about
She's
getting
nervous
there.
about the testing. We still have to do the COVID test.
COVID test in a couple days, right? We got
Saturday.
Saturday. Okay. So enjoy our Disney cruise videos that we've done. And Royal Caribbean, we've heard, is totally different from what I've been told by some fellow travelers. So we can't
It'll be
wait
nice
to
to see the difference because our very first cruise was on a Disney cruise that
Yep.
we just went on last month. So it'll be fresh in our memories so we can see what Royal Caribbean's like.
You're exactly right. Entrees have arrived,
Oh,
and
no.
they look scrumptious.
Oh no.
She's got to sneeze,
Oh,
maybe.
no.
This
The worst things
is
to do nowadays.
Michelle's pork chop right here. And that is an apple butter reduction right there with her pork chop, milk brined pork chop, and with the pink cabbage.
I don't like how that sounds,
It's
but
like-
okay.
It's
I
like
know, it's the
Germany on a
buttermilk.
plate
I got
right
it.
there. But that looks really good.
Man, it's starting to rain.
Well,
And I
we'll
didn't
be-
bring my umbrella.
Oh no, no umbrella. And this is my shrimp scampi with 8 large Gulf Coast shrimp right here on there.
Looks good.
Look at that.
It's like a roasted sauce.
Yeah. Oh, that looks good. So now we're going to give these a try. There we go. Give us a try.
Cheers.
Cheers. Mm. Very nice. Very, very nice. How do you like this? Because of the cream sauce, I love it. So it's not a buttery, it's more creamy based and all that. The shrimp are huge. I had to cut mine in half. That's my first piece of shrimp right there.
It's very mild.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it is buttery.
Oh, it definitely is buttery. Definitely buttery.
Like
There we go.
it's almost like the
Got a
thing
little
I can't
spinach.
name, but
What?
like buttered down ravioli sauce.
I think this is really good. This is the shrimp scampi I remember because this is also a dish I used to get when I came here.
It's good. It's well seasoned. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's too salty, but
Yes,
this one's better.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
It's really good. It's like a very mild ravioli sauce, for lack of a better description. But it's good.
Yeah, I like this. Enjoyable. Very enjoyable. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Should I get cabbage or not?
It's up to you.
Okay, gonna get a little purple cabbage.
Isn't that going to overpower the pork
No.
chop? No.
This is like a German. He said it's a German and a little of that apple butter on there. There we go.
Oh wait, and I want cabbage.
Just cabbage. And there's fingerling potatoes on there with the little sliced heirloom tomatoes.
All right.
Here we go. One more time. Let's give this a try. Mm. The pork with that apple butter. Did you get any of the apple butter with it? I enjoy it. I enjoy that dish. How do you enjoy it?
That's good. The pork chop is very tender.
Yeah.
The apple butter is like
Apple butter.
Apple butter.
Yeah.
Cabbage is cabbage. It's really not a flavor to that.
No.
It's just like a little al dente.
Pork chop on the bone.
And this is close to a dish that I would probably make at home. Like it doesn't taste. Just tastes like we made a pork chop at home.
Okay.
Delicious, good, but
Yeah.
you know, I
No,
could
I understand what
replicate
you're
it
saying.
at home.
Absolutely. Okay, we're gonna try the fingerling potatoes. Yeah.
It's roasted potatoes. I think for effort and dish, your shrimp probably wins. I'm not sure I could duplicate that at home.
Right. That we could probably do.
This I could do
Sauteed.
easily.
Yeah.
But that with the subtlety of that tomato sauce.
Yeah, I agree.
It is really good. And it looks very filling. I mean, it's a big portion. It's not very seasoned. There's not much on the pork chop.
So this is a typical Florida rainstorm because right over there, that is where the Contemporary is. If it wasn't raining that hard, you could actually see the Contemporary. And the Polynesian's right back there.
For the Grand Floridian, this would probably be my last choice now.
Well, of course.
Of the Grand Floridian.
You got Citrico's inside. You got Grand Floridian Cafe, which is, I still like the chicken and waffles there. My favorite chicken and waffles on property. Citrico's. I need to try that menu again because when they revamped that menu, I wasn't a big fan of it from the old menu to the new menu. So maybe we need to go back there again. And of course, Victoria and Albert's, which is getting ready to reopen. But we do not have reservations for there as of yet. Might be a while.
I think
a long time.
my number one. Why do you say that?
They had like a $75 price increase.
Forget about the price.
Okay, forget about the price.
Like,
It's a 5-hour
Okay.
experience. It really is. It's a great experience.
but you can't say both. You can't say. It sounds like you're saying, "Well, I'm not going to go there because now it's too expensive." Okay, but think back on what you had, and maybe what you had was a really great deal. Now coming out, maybe the price is going to better reflect what they offer.
Okay, I'll give her
It's
that.
going to still cause you to have an expectation for that restaurant. So we won't know until they actually open. Are they going to meet what the quality was before?
Exceed? Okay.
If it is the same, then yes, the $75 increase, I wouldn't bat an eye at. You know, it's like you're already paying for the quality anyway. You're paying for the experience. You just said it is a 5-hour experience. You're getting the service. It's one of to me, the top restaurants in Florida as far as fine dining.
That's what everybody said. If it would have been open when Michelin stars were awarded, they would have probably gotten a Michelin star. Easily a 1.
As it was before. Like now it's almost like start over. Let's see what they like before we pass judgment on the price.
That's fair. She's being fair. God, she's always usually right.
Well, it's about there's reasons you go to different restaurants here on property. You're either trying to get value for your money or you're trying to get quality. And if it's quality or after, I don't mind paying the price. But like this evening, I've paid a fine dining price for, to me, a mediocre dinner. And I hate to say that. So I feel like overall, after the meal, did I get value for my money? No. Did I get quality for my money? Not really. Because, like I said, I could have reproduced my meal at home and it would have been better to my taste. Yours, maybe not so, but now after I had it again,
Okay.
And I hate to say that, but you have to.
No, but somebody's got to be.
It's like I always,
Everybody always says that I sugarcoat everything.
I feel like I hate on everything.
No.
And I don't. I'm just being straight about me
your
and my likes and what I would want. I can't really remember what Citrico serves. And it's like when you have a restaurant like that, like you just said it was Florida-based, I can't tell you one dish on that menu. So
that
there's
is a great
just nothing
point.
memorable about it.
That's a great point. Kind of like now.
Like I remember Mary Poppins more so than the food. It gets forgotten. Where Steakhouse 71, I know I've said about the soup, but the other things they have were excellent. I've never had a better lobster tail than we had at Steakhouse 71.
Right.
The steak is delicious. Those dishes are memorable. Ohana is memorable.
Okay.
Even Kona. Kona's a great, I think, value for what you get.
Which is actually, they're getting ready to go in their refurbishment also.
Grand Floridian Cafe is a great choice for breakfast. It's like Citricus and Narcoossee's is just kind of like, to me, they get sort of lost somewhere.
Okay.
In the what am I's. Anyway.
That is a great synopsis. Thank you, Michelle, for that. We appreciate that.
Okay. I'd like to see them come out with something really new and fresh and a little innovative.
Right.
I think.
Don't play it safe. Don't play it safe. I think sometimes they play the restaurants a little too safe to, because the masses are eating here. I understand that. But
to be great, you have to stand out.
Yeah.
And to stand out, you have to take a chance.
Agree. And as a typical Florida storm comes, there's still some lightning popping. But there reappears the contemporary. Travelers, we are getting ready to order dessert, and we're both getting a dessert tonight because this is kind of our beginning of our cruise vacation.
This is a celebration when I get my own dessert.
Yes.
I get to choose my own.
Plus, she found something on there that she really loves, and I found something on there that I really love. And just to let everyone know, this Sunday that you're watching this video, we won't have a Wednesday or Friday video. We're actually going to take the time off.
Taking a vacation.
And she needs it because she's been editing like a fiend. So
I think this is the first break we've had since we've been doing
this.
So it's weird.
Yeah, she's a little hesitant.
Wednesday and I'm gonna miss it.
No.
We need a break and a breath, and then when we come back, we'll have a whole new fresh.
Yeah. So we will
energy.
see. Next Sunday will be our video back, and that'll be the first leg of our Royal Caribbean cruise. So just stay tuned for that.
I'm so anxious. It is not going to be this is better, that's better, this is better.
Right.
We just want to see the difference between the two.
Exactly.
And I want to know, am I going to be a Royal Caribbean girl, or am I going to be a Disney girl? So
Until she takes that Carnival cruise, and then she can be a Carnival cruise
Everybody
girl.
says there's Princess.
Oh, there's so many out there. So
Mm-hmm.
we just wanted to let everyone know that. So please.
And remember, we do not have, not getting the internet package on the ship, so we're not going to have communication.
No.
Because that was one thing I did like about the cruise. Afterwards, it was kind of hard.
Total disconnect. Awesome. So we just wanted to let you guys know that, and we're getting ready to order dessert. We of course I went with the signature dessert, which everybody knows here, is a almond crusted cheesecake with Lambert cherry sauce for $16. Then Michelle was looking, and she's like, well, since this is our Sunday video, I'm getting a dessert today because she's seen the lemon bar, which lemon's one of her favorites. So if you ever want to know, lemon.
I love lemon.
She does. Lemon. She does love lemon. So she's getting it's a lemon shortbread cookies filled with lemon mousse, topped with lemon curd, fresh raspberries, and white chocolate. Hers is $14 and mine is $16. So we can't wait to have these desserts.
Yours sounds good too, though, with the cherry sauce.
Yeah, and that is their signature dessert. Everything, he said all the other desserts on the menu changed, but the almond crusted cheesecake has always remained.
This says on the app, it says that they're going to be down July 13th, which we knew that.
Right.
And that they expect to return next year with an enhanced table service experience.
Okay,
whatever that means.
So we've already debunked the rumor that it's not going to be the tea service area, which would make no sense.
Return next year with an enhanced table service experience.
Oh, we're going to elevate. Sounds like we're going to elevate a little. Desserts have arrived, and we are so excited. And this is, of course, the cheesecake that everybody talks about.
I do think it's a gorgeous presentation.
The teal cookies look like little.
Do they make those here?
Yes.
I wonder if they do.
They're made to look like coral, and then the Tahitian vanilla, which we actually have some at home. Tahitian vanilla whipped cream, and this is a New York style cheesecake, nice and dense. So encrusted in almond, their signature dessert here with the cherries right there. And this is Michelle's lemon curd right here. Looks fantastic, wrapped in white chocolate with the lemon curd cookies.
But the description threw me a little because I was expecting something totally different.
So go over the description.
The description says it's a lemon bar, which, okay, now I understand why, because I wondered why they called it a bar. Lemon shortbread cookies filled with lemon mousse, topped with lemon curd, fresh raspberries, and white chocolate. I'd envision like a bowl, like shortbread cookies with the filling and the topping but I should have known with lemon bar.
There we go.
A bar to me is like the meringue things that you slice, like you make in the 8x12.
I bet you this is going to be the best lemon bar you ever ate.
So,
Here we go. Okay, we're going to give these a try.
This is a downer here, kind of.
No, stop. We're going to give these a try.
I don't care what his tastes like. It is gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
I don't know how it looks on camera, but I can't stop looking at it. It looks like a painting.
Maybe trading off here.
Dessert back?
Yes. Whew. Okay, we're going to give these a try now.
I don't even touch that one. I just want to stare at it.
Which one do you want to try first?
What's all the stuff around it?
It's almonds. It's encrusted in almonds.
Oh, yeah. That's so pretty.
She's making me feel good.
We can split this. Is that a meringue? What is that? Oh, it's soft.
Yes.
It's soft.
It's the Tahitian infused sweet cream.
Well, that's lemon. I don't want to mess up the taste. Let's try yours first.
Okay.
And here, I'm going to get the first things. So, let's see if you can manage to destroy it.
That's the truth. Get a little of that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh
no. You were doing so good.
I know. I got to get a cherry.
Oh, my gosh.
There we go.
Oh, my gosh.
And a little Tahitian cream.
Oh, my gosh.
There we go. There's my bite.
That looks like blueberry, but I love cherry.
Yeah.
And a little bit of that.
There you go. You sure you don't want a bite of the cookie as you bite this and then have the cookie?
Did you get a piece of the cookie?
No, but I'm oh, there you go. Oh, thank you, honey. There we go. Now we got a perfect bite.
Right.
Here we go. Cheers, honey.
Here's to the start of our next vacation.
There we go.
And I hope we get on the ship. And I hope everything works well.
We will. We're getting on the ship.
And we will be back with you guys.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Dang it. It's really good.
It's fantastic. Almond through and through. You can taste it as soon. Oh, that is so good.
You can taste the almond, but it's very subtle.
The cookie,
I love the reduction, whatever that is.
it's the cherries.
Is
It's
there what's on top? There's like there's a layer of something. You
It's a
know,
white
it's like
chocolate.
a curd.
It's a white chocolate. Because the description literally is almond crusted cheesecake with Lambert cherry sauce, $16. This came out looking totally different than the description.
I love cherry.
Come
That's
on,
really good.
let's try your
And whatever the
cookie is. It's a twill cookie, he said, made to represent the what is that stuff called in the ocean?
it's not sweet.
Coral reef fans. That's what it's made to represent.
Yeah, it's not sweet at all.
Okay. Don't be. We could try your lemon. We'll
I'm jealous.
switch if we'll switch. I'm willing to give of myself. Okay, come on.
What are these? Are they edible?
They're mint leaves, which Heidi told me, which I didn't know. Thank you, Heidi, for the information.
No, that's different than
Yeah.
that. There's
But you-
one something that's alive.
Right. And
And
the
then
other ones are
there's-
white chocolate
Oh,
that you just broke.
that I just.
But they're
popped.
color green.
All right, I'm gonna crack this. I
Okay,
guess.
crack it
Wait.
open. Come
I
on.
want to see because it's not a soft shortbread.
She's not feeling the love for the lemon bar.
1, 2, 3. Oh,
Okay, there we go. Okay, looking good. The lemon curd in the middle is wrapped in a white chocolate blanket.
all right.
Okay, there we go. Ready? This is the lemon bar. Here we go.
Here we go.
Don't be. That's good.
You know, all that lemon though. I thought there would be more lemon.
Oh yeah, it's not overpowering lemon. Maybe that's why I like it.
And it's like, no, I don't. I love his compared to this. I was
Okay.
wrong on this one.
It's okay.
The shortbread
She-
cookie is kind of greasy.
She's not used to eating desserts like me. I know how to weave through the menu to get the best desserts.
Well, I wish you'd help me.
Well, tried. Grand Marnier souffle on Disney.
It's kind of like white.
It's a white chocolate crust.
It's all the way around it.
Yeah. I think it's good. I will take another bite of this.
It's not white chocolate though.
That's
It's
what
not
it
white
says.
chocolate. It's like the bark. It's like white bark. It doesn't taste a bit like chocolate. What?
I think the lemon curd is on top of the mousse. Not that there was supposed to be lemon curd on top of the cookie. It's lemon curd on top of the right. It's in there. What's holding it together? We're gonna dissect this dessert.
Oh, we didn't even get to the raspberry.
See, we didn't even get to the
All
raspberry
right, I'm gonna
part.
take the top off.
There you go. Yeah. So maybe that's gonna taste different.
All
to
right,
you.
now so try.
I got,
Oh yeah, because look.
I got.
No, you gotta try to.
Okay. There.
You are in such a rush.
Because I wanted another bite of that. I really did.
Yeah, join the crowd. But I don't like this because it's greasy.
Okay, I can understand that.
Can you really understand it?
Yes, I can, because you're not a white chocolate connoisseur. There's the raspberry.
Oof.
Oh, now you get the lemon,
Raspberries
didn't
are
you?
tart.
Here we go.
No,
Ready?
I haven't yet to get lemon.
Okay. Try this bite. Okay. Cheesecake's the winner.
Mhm. And this dessert should not be called a lemon bar. It should be called a raspberry tart bar because it is all raspberry through and through.
Yep, in the center of that. There's just a little bit of the lemon curd on the outside.
Get the cheesecake.
Get the cheesecake.
Get the cheesecake.
If you get here before the 13th.
Narcoossee's, you better bring the cheesecake back.
So far we want the shrimp and grits back and the cheesecake.
And actually, let me look one more time. I've just put my hand in your dessert.
That's okay. Sorry. I'm still eating.
It's $16 and mine was $14. Yeah. His will feed 2 people easily. That's a 2-person dessert. If not, maybe 3 light eaters. Not for him, but for me, it's 3 people. That's disappointing. I don't like the shortbread. It's that. Okay. That would be better. Do you know, like the airplane cookies, like the biscotti kind of cookies? That's a greasy shortbread with the greasy white chocolate.
She keeps talking about. Okay.
As usual, but the cheesecake.
But those cookies are so good on that cheesecake.
Which cookies?
Those.
Oh yeah, well they don't have a taste.
Yeah, they do.
But I like the reduction.
Oh. There we go.
Why did you?
Because you can have that. It's your no. It's our vacation.
We can share.
Okay, but I'm gonna eat most of this because you ain't eating no more of this.
I usually don't like almond either. I like almoretti, how do you say it?
Okay.
But this is really good. We're
gonna go enjoy our desserts a little bit here, and we'll be back. Travelers, we've had a great meal. It actually picked up. It was a great meal. It ended up being a great meal. Cannot wait to see what happens. I cannot wait to see what happens with this location. Yeah, really good. With this location, the reimagining of it, what's going to happen, that's going to be exciting. We will definitely come back.
Well, sure.
And especially if they have this cheesecake, Michelle will come back.
Oh, sure.
This and the shrimp and grits, and she's fine.
Yeah. Actually, next time I think I would get 2 shrimp and grits, and then the cheesecake.
Have them make it an entree.
I definitely want to try the pear salad. We'll see. We don't know what's coming back. We're going to have to wait and see.
Wait to see.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. So we're going to finish our cheesecake, but we're going to go on We're going to go on our.
If you can, get back to get the cheesecake just in case it doesn't come back.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
We go on leave for our cruise tomorrow, Monday. So everyone have a great weekend and a great week coming up, and we will see you the following Sunday. And like we always say, travel and adventure is out there.
I don't understand why they call it lemon. It's purely raspberry. Raspberry puree, raspberry fruit, raspberry filling. I was bamboozled.
You know, it didn't. It looked a little different than what I thought it was going to look like. You got to get everything in a bite.
Cheesecake.
Yeah. Until next time, Narcoossees, we'll see you when you reopen. We want to thank Linda, Keith, and Josh who visited me at the Contemporary. They brought us a chocolate gift all the way from the UK, and me and Michelle opened it. It was, look at the little name tag.
I want to say, yeah, I really appreciate the name tag. Like, isn't that so cute?
That is just awesome.
Yeah, but this is what she got. We got an assortment of chocolates, which look scrumptious. The flavors are just awesome. And then we have
I can't wait
peppermint.
to try the mint. Yeah, the peppermint. That's the one I want to try.
These are cream, right? Mint cream sealed in mint dark chocolate.
Okay.
And then we have a dark chocolate crisp bar. So
we cannot wait to give these a try. So
yeah, that was so sweet. I'm sorry I missed you.
Yep, sorry Michelle missed you, but Linda, Keith, and Josh, who, by the way, it was Josh's 21st birthday. That's why they were here celebrating.
Yeah, happy birthday.
So thank you so much, guys, and hope you're having a fantastic trip.